Awake, my heart, the Spirit is speaking. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. Revelation 3:22. Among the various New Testament injunctions to Christian believers concerning the Holy Spirit, not the least arresting is this one. It ends each of the 7 letters to the 7 churches of the Apocalypse, acquiring thereby a 7-fold solemnity. Let us here notice 3 things about it. First, observe who is to hear. He that hath ears, not everyone can hear. The unsaved, the unregenerate cannot hear. They are spiritually deaf. They can no more hear the special speaking of the Spirit to the churches than a disconnected radio set can pick up the sound waves from a broadcasting station. A further sad fact, however, is that even among Christian believers, not everyone who can listen to the Spirit does listen to Him. That is why the injunction runs, He that hath an ear, let him hear. In this connection, many Christians are like radio or television sets, which are tuned in but not turned on. One of our biggest needs today is that those who have ears to hear shall practice listening in again to the Spirit. That is how God-given initiative and direction come to organize Christian activity, without which much so-called religious effort is merely a beating the air. Again and again it has been proved that those who kneel lowest and longest see clearest and farthest. Second, observe who is to be heard. The Spirit saith. This is the one divine Spirit, co-equal of the Father and the Son in the eternal Trinity. He is to be heard because He is God, and because He communicates the will of the Father and the Son. His voice is heard in the Scriptures, as in the 7 letters to these 7 churches, also directly in the soul, as it was by John, who therefore penned those 7 letters. The Scriptures are now completed. This present age is not that of further inspiration, but of Spirit-given illumination to those who hear what the Spirit saith. Third, observe what is to be heard, what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He speaks not to the world, but to believer fellowships of New Testament pattern. He speaks to the churches plural, not only to any one denomination, but He speaks through individuals in the churches. For the injunction runs, He that hath ears, let him hear. Moreover, He is still speaking, and speaking continually. For the verb saith is in the present continuous tense. Doubtless also John meant in our text, let him hear, i.e., heed what the Spirit saith through me. None of ourselves today can claim inspiration in that apostolic sense, yet I shall not hesitate to claim in a subordinate way that the Spirit speaks through me, as I now call you, dear reader, more than, and I'll say, and listener, okay, dear reader, more than ever before, to listen in to the Spirit. In my opinion, the 2 worst breakdowns in modern Protestant Christendom are: 1. The breakdown denominationally in attitude to the Bible, and 2. The breakdown individually in the practice of prayer, intellectually. This is the age of uncertainty. Individually, this is the age of activity, hurry, and nervous tension. The strong current is against prayerfulness. Yet the need for prayer is more urgent than ever.